Collective, welcome back. We're going to do a bonus reading here with a couple of my decks and a few other cards here. Talk of the Town and Neon Knights Oracle. Okay, link will be below in the description box. Welcome aboard, guys. Thank you so much for your beautiful, wonderful comments, your donations, and showing up to the channel and hitting that like button. Remember, not all will resonate. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. Energies could be vice versa, the other way around. He could be a she and vice versa. It'll be different for all of you. So we're just going to get a few messages. I felt like doing one of these and seeing where it goes. So let's do it. And once again, happy Memorial Weekend to you guys. Hopefully you're eating good out there, having some fun with family and friends, and or spending time on your own. However you choose to spend Memorial Weekend. Maybe just spending a little time on the beach, getting a little tan, going on vacation, however. So, many blessings to you. I hope you spend it well and have fun while you're doing it. Alright, let's get into it. What's going on out there, collective? Alright, staying open-minded. Very good. Very good. Alright, we're staying open-minded. Okay. What are we staying open-minded about? Is this staying open-minded when it comes to love? In a relationship. Okay. There may be someone in a relationship, but you're still staying open-minded. Or this person is trying to stay open-minded within their relationship. You could be in a relationship, so let's see. What else, Spirit? What's going on here? Union this lifetime. So I feel as somebody that's in a relationship that you will have union this lifetime later on. Because unless you are in union this lifetime with someone already. We do have ghosted. What's going on? Somebody also, yeah, somebody could have had, yes, somebody could have ghosted you in the past, or somebody just ghosted coming towards you altogether and got into another relationship and stayed open-minded. Okay, because we have relapse here. Maybe somebody was, okay, being with you meant that somebody had to do some sort of healing. And I feel like they were, and then they had a relapse, and they ghosted that whole journey, is what I'm seeing here. Which applies to ghosting you, because they abandoned the healing ship kind of energy. So they got involved elsewhere. That's what I'm seeing. But at some point, this person will ascend with union this lifetime. So not sure how that's going to pan out. We'll see. This was somebody you were definitely supposed to have union with this lifetime. Bottom of the deck, we have Leo here. It could be you or them, or you have that somewhere in your chart, or they do. And we have travel. It could be the person they're in a relationship with. And you are breathtaking. Somebody may want to travel to see you. And somebody here is hating on your glow up. Or did somebody travel to see you and see how breathtaking you are, and then they were hating on your glow up? And what, decided to relapse? What kind of shit is that? Secrets. Secretly hating on your glow up. Okay. This could be other people that traveled to see you and noticed how breathtaking you are and were secretly hating on your glow up too. A shocking surprise is on the horizon? Yeah. Remembering who you are. So people are shocked because you remember who the fuck you are? That's why they're secretly hating on your glow up. Interesting. I don't know who went to see you. This could be family, friends. It doesn't have to be this person. But somebody went to see you and they were shocked. Huh. Secretly hating on your glow up. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Leo. If you are a Leo. Doesn't have to be. They could be a Leo, or I don't know, a Leo came to see you. I don't know, somebody was shocked by your glow up. And the fact that you remember who you are. We got the Lovers and past love. So you're leaving something behind and something new is coming in. Huh. Yeah, lies. You left a liar behind, a deceiver. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Or maybe somebody traveled during Leo season last year or something. Alright, this could be happening this year. I don't know. We have travel. Stay open-minded. With travel? Okay. Maybe somebody's coming to you with some sort of travel plans, and this may be something, maybe somewhere you weren't really ever thinking about going towards, or maybe you feel like, meh, I don't know if I want to go there. Or this was the person that traveled to you and is trying to stay open-minded. They're going to be shocked by your glow up, secretly hating on it. I don't know. Let's see. We have road trip within a relationship. Okay, so somebody's on a road trip here. Traveling. Okay. So somebody is in a relationship and traveling with that person. Staying open-minded. If somebody has to stay open-minded while traveling with somebody, it's for a reason. Especially with relapse being here. Maybe it's the karmics that relapsed or something. Like somebody gave somebody a second chance. Maybe it's not even the person that ghosted you. I'm getting so many different things. So if that resonates at first, what I said, that somebody ghosted the whole pursuing you altogether because they relapsed, that might resonate with some of you. But what I'm also seeing here is that whoever somebody's in a relationship with, they gave them another chance and went on a road trip with them, and they're staying open-minded. But this person, this karmic, may have had a relapse during their vacation, and this person is realizing that this person ain't gonna change. So I'm getting that as well. So union this lifetime, yeah, with frenemies. So it's a karmic that somebody's with here. Now this could resonate for you or somebody you are going to meet later on, you know, that is going through this. Yeah, gift and relapse. This just sounds like ungrateful. Relapse and gift together. It sounds like somebody here is ungrateful. Whoever somebody's here with. We have romance. Staying open-minded. Trying to rekindle a situation. Okay. Road trip. Psychic connection. Okay. Frenemies. Breakup. There's the breakup. And then we have relapse with gift. Pleasantly surprised. So, yeah. This may be somebody you have a psychic connection to that is in a karmic situation. They went through a breakup. And somehow, somebody gave somebody a second chance. This is a whole frenemy. So I'm going to read it as somebody watching this channel. I'm going to read it as that. If there's somebody you're connecting to that's in this situation, you can place it in that way. But I'm going to read it as being presented. Somebody here staying open-minded in a relationship that may be off again, on again type of situation. Make up to break up. Okay? Maybe this person felt some sort of psychic connection to this person. I'm not sure. But It's like people thought that they weren't going to get back together, and all of a sudden they see them together again. And it's being seen as a relapse. Like, you know, that person ain't for you. Like, when are these people going to learn, like, they're not for each other? It's like other people can see the disconnect, because we have frenemies here. And if you can't be friends, you damn sure can't be in a relationship with someone here. It just doesn't work. And let me see something. Blue may be significant. Yeah. Destiny is calling someone to balance their energy. Okay. So this is the yo-yo effect before the awakening takes place. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, exactly. It's a time for purification. Okay? This is the yo-yo effect before the awakening. Where the spirit is still fighting with the mind and the ego. Yeah. The spirit wants awakening. The ego and the mind want what it's comfortable with. Which is the response to unhealed traumas, wounds, and the ability, the ability to take accountability for the choices and decisions that we've made in our life that keep us stuck in karmic cycles. Okay. Yeah. Understanding that they need to purge and heal. Okay. Trying to make something work because someone is depressed here is not going to work. They need to purify their energy. And in order to purify this depression, you see all these raindrops. Somebody needs to cry it out. Raindrops falling on my head. Hey, hey, hey. Chill, chill, chill. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, so... It's like people were surprised when they broke up. It's like, oh, finally they broke up? I'm so surprised. Pleasantly. And then relapse. Oh boy, there they go again. I'm not pleasantly surprised, just surprised. Yeah, I'm watching you. Broken. Damn. Is this somebody you were with, collective? Let's see. Yeah, there's attraction here. Alright, that's the one. Okay. Let's split this. Yeah, something significant about blue. You hear thunder is about to pour up in here. I want to run to you. Staying open-minded. Okay. I still feel like this is someone that wants to come towards you. But they need to get away from something here. Low vibrational soulmate. Yeah, this is someone that is in a low vibration. You have a psychic connection. I heard psychic attack. So they're under psychic attack. They're under heavy manipulation by someone that they're in a relationship with. So this is a low vibrational soulmate that needs to raise their vibration. We did see destiny is calling for this person to purify. Sometimes we're going through depression and we don't even know it till we start purging. This is what this person needs to do. Yeah, friendship with frenemies. With whoever they broke up with, yeah, that's not going to work because they're frenemies. Infatuated with relapse. Okay, that's why. There's an infatuation, there's an unhealthy attachment to someone. But someone needs to understand it's because they have things they're not personally dealing with within. And in order for that to take place, yes, detachment has to be there. And, Sometimes we detach from people and we don't see them again, but sometimes we're just detached, even if we were in the same room with someone. We are not attached to them. We're okay with them being in our presence, but we are not attached no longer. We have a sense of detachment, especially when we heal and we ascend. We're no longer attached to others. There's an infatuation here. All right, well, let's see what else is going on here. Divine Feminine. So yes, somebody definitely wants to run to you. They want to romance you, they want to travel towards you, and they want to keep an open mind when it comes to you. I don't know if you know this person or you don't. So we're going to figure that out. Exactly. Low vibrational soulmate with toxic. Road trip, in a relationship. Okay. Friendship, provoked. Because they're frenemies. So that's when the breakup happened. And infatuated with gossip. See, people are talking over here. Relapse, gossip. And for those of you where this is somebody you were with, and you went through a breakup, and there's like, the frenemy thing is because somebody's in a low vibrational. And people maybe watched you guys, maybe after a breakup, they watched this person relapse because they feel like you were a gift. And this person is infatuated with you. So I'm also getting that. Let me get a few more of these. Trauma bond, yeah. Yeah, collective. They want to run to you, but they're still unhealed. Divorce. So they went through a divorce within a relationship. Okay. Friendship. Be mine. Frenemies. Did somebody feel provoked because somebody else wants your attention? That's what I'm seeing here. Let's see here. Or they will be. And then we have married. What the hell is going on? I feel like somebody, okay, somebody wants to come to you, but they're in a low vibration. They were married. So either you went through a divorce with this person because they're in a low vibration, even though they're your soulmate, or this is somebody that wants to come to you, and they need to raise their vibration first, and they were married to a karmic. But they too were in a karmic energy with low vibrational soulmate. Alright. Loyalty with divine feminine. This is someone that understands your loyalty. Okay? They miss this or they want this. They want a trauma bond. They want to run to you. Envy. Yeah, there is a sense of frenemies here between you and this person. Maybe they were in a relationship before. They were married. And you guys met at the, at a time where they were with someone. Or you were married to this person. That's going to resonate very different for all of you. Or, whoever's resonating. Pressure. With provoked. And be mine. Okay, they're surrounded by frenemies. Yeah, with friendships. Okay. They're surrounded by frenemies. So they went through a divorce, a breakup. I feel like if they have to travel, you moved on somewhere else. You could have moved. This person was under some. They got frenemies around them. It was like they were feeling peer pressured. People could have been making fun of this person for liking you or something like that. That's real weird. Yeah, meeting up with pleasantly surprised and gossip. There was a lot of talk around this. In their shadow, exactly. They're still in their shadow. They want to run to you, they want to trauma bond, but they're still in their shadow. They're missing you. Lightworker. Envious of you. You're a lightworker. Okay. I need your healing touch. Okay. This person's missing the shit out of you. They're depressed. They're surrounded by fake friends. They're being provoked and made fun of because they know that this person wants you. With Be Mine being here. I feel like this person was married when you met them or in a long... yeah, and they went through a divorce here. And we have infatuation. People were gossiping about some form of infatuation here. Sex addiction. Ooh. Yeah, with relapse. Damn. So, relapse sex addiction. This person could have tried to heal from this sex addiction thing, and they relapsed. They're infatuated with. They get infatuated. It's my dick in a box energy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, people know. They talk about this. Probably people that they've slept with gossip and all these people. Well then. We have Sagittarius here. And yeah, we have soulmate again. I'm not afraid to be with you, even if they're provoked by others. Scorpio. You could be a Scorpio or they could be a Scorpio. You could be a Sag or they could be a Sag. We have an Aquarius here. So we have a Sag and an Aquarius. Or there's something about that season. End of the year, December, January energy. Well, not really end of the year, but well, end of November, early December, all the way to Aquarius season, past Capricorn. So, into Aquarius. Yeah, your soulmate is promiscuous. They have a sex addiction. Taking action with I'm not afraid to be with you. Okay? So, you are going to have some form of union this lifetime. They went through a divorce. Renewed love. They're infatuated. Okay. You may have two different people here too. I mean, you got somebody, they're like, okay, I'm traveling to see the collective. I'm going to romance the collective. I'm going to stay open-minded. But then they're like, we're going to trauma bond. You know what I mean? Like, it's the wrong way to come to you. But they don't know any better because they are not awakened. They need to be. Bad business move. So these people, you got these people making bad business moves here. Oh boy, that's why they're depressed. Disrespectful with divorce and promiscuous. So this is somebody that cheats on the person they're with. They have a sex addiction. Low vibrational. Not afraid to be with you and taking action. And then we have moving forward. Yeah, I don't think you're going to give this a shot with renewed love being here. You're moving forward. One of these people, I don't know. Somebody got a divorce, but they were promiscuous. That could be all the gossip. They could have been pleasantly surprised that they were finally settling down when they got married. I don't know. Why does it feel like these are two masculines here? We got too many signs out here. You got two exes trying to come back? That's what it feels like. They feel like you're their happiness. I'm saying they because it feels like two different people. Now several of you, it could be one person for some of you. It's just two different signs. So it's going to resonate for, because this is general. For maybe a Sagittarius, an Aquarius, a Scorpio here. Take that how it resonates. But again, it could just be the season. Something about Scorpio season where you're going to be moving forward when somebody tries to renew this love. So it looks to me like it's towards the fall where some of this stuff is coming back into your sphere here. And, you're going to make whatever move you're going to make. Withdrawn. So they could be self-reflecting here with disrespectful. They envy the fact that they envy your light. Because they feel like they're unable to be a better person or something, or, act right. Admiration. I'm not afraid to be with you, taking action. They admire you. It's like these people are sitting back thinking, it feels like years went by and you have people here thinking about you and what you brought into their life, and it looks like they never found it with anybody else. It's because they kept staying in a low vibration, and they still are. And they see you as their happiness now. But at the same time, there's envy that you have, maybe, you look happy, you're taking care of yourself. It's like you were able to become that beacon of light, understand your light and who you are, like standing in your true authenticity. And they do admire this. You may have low vibrational energies too that admire you, with low vibration and admiration. I feel like this person might have been provoked because maybe some of these people were saying, maybe I should take a shot at it. And it provoked them, and it was their friends. Okay? Yeah, exactly. Player with sex addiction. You can't do nothing with that. Earth angel. Yeah, happiness. They see you as an earth angel. Suffering in silence and withdrawn. Depression. It's sad to see this because it's not like they're bad people. They have addictions. They have depression. They're not healing. But unfortunately, these are people that could have cheated on you back in the day whenever you were with them. This feels like two exes or something. Or just exes in their head about you. And the fact that you're happy, you're glowing, you're taking care of yourself, you know, they envy it because they don't feel so hot. They may not even know how to go about healing. They need to start researching. Yeah, new love. With admiration and low vibration. Yeah, there's a... Somebody's being provoked because there's people around them that want to take a shot at you. Yeah, lied about you. Oh, somebody said you were the player? Oh, Lord. Somebody could have said you were infatuated with them. Because people were talking. So somebody lied about you. Oh, Lord. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, this is stupid. The one person you meet. Like, you don't meet a soulmate every day. You know, that challenges you to heal. Because they're a mirror, right? You're a mirror to this person. They were a mirror to you. But you decided to heal, apparently. If not, you still would have been dealing with this mess. And they lied about you because you moved forward. That's what it was. They didn't want to appear like they were into you. Yeah, with moving forward. Huh. New love. Okay, so Earth Angel, new love. There's new love here. Okay, that's why Spirit is saying stay open-minded. Yeah, these people are haunted. Suffering in silence. Because they knew you were special. They knew they had a connection. Or they figured it out after you left. Commitment, new love. Okay, here we go. We got new love here. Confessions. There's people here that want to tell you something. Somebody lied about you. Okay, what is up with this new love? What's going on here? Awakening. Okay. Earth Angel, new love. I'm feeling passionate about you right now. Whoever is haunted by you in the past here. We have giver. Okay, you have a new love, commitment, and giver. There's a giver. Woo! Maybe that's the person I was saying was going through a breakup here. That you're going to have union this lifetime with. Okay. There's definitely several people here. I see now. Exes trying to spin the block, but you got new. We have strategic. With confessions. Huh. Somebody wants to confess something. Why do they feel like they have to be strategic? Okay. Oh, you got awakening, new love, divine masculine. Okay, here we go. There's a earth angel, divine masculine, awakening, new love. Okay. So you got several people here. Okay, what else we got here? Great fortune. Okay. Crossroads with giver. So it's giving, there's a lot of people here that want you to be theirs. The pressure's on, collective. There's some sort of pressure here. Okay. Okay. Crossroads. Friendship. Yeah. There's some people maybe that you knew that want to tell you about this player lying to you. But it's like they have to be strategic because maybe you guys have mutual friends. This is with like past people over here. With you have a few people over here. You got some past people that want to tell you about a player. Somebody with a sex addiction that lied about you. But they have to be strategic because there's something about some people are friends with them, but they're also friends with you kind of energy, or they were. Oh, interesting. Yeah, whoever this divine masculine went through a breakup. So that's this here. Okay, this giver. Okay, because we have breakup over here. There's a breakup. There's somebody here that went through a breakup. Somebody here that went through a divorce, which is a low vibrational soulmate. And I feel like there's a divine masculine here that went through a breakup. Okay. Reaching out. Whoever is withdrawn here that went through a divorce is a low vibrational soulmate. But they're focused on great fortune. Reaching out. Right? Feeling passionate about you. Thinking about your great fortune, or feeling that they were fortunate to meet you, and they want to reach out. Something like that. That's the past person. Okay. Forgive me. With crossroads. Yeah, somebody wants to move forward from some sort of situation here. With breakup. Whoever's coming towards you. Focused. Okay. Whoever is trying to come back into your life that is a player and has a sex addiction, and they want to renew this connection, they're going to be strategic when they confess something to you because they lied about you. So they're going to place their focus on, somebody's coming up with something here. They're trying to bend the truth to work in their favor because they're trying to renew something with you. There's people focused on you and this person for whatever reason. Okay. Yeah, somebody went through a breakup, and because there was conflict here, so there could have been a big argument. Whoever this new person is, confirmation, distorted feminine, reaching out. Oh boy, you got somebody that got divorced, and there's a distorted feminine reaching out. What is going on here? Proposal. Ooh. Looks like the breakup was with forgive me. Yeah. Somebody okay, wow. So somebody got a divorce, and there's a distorted feminine here that doesn't look too happy about that. Okay? Because maybe there was some sort of fortune here. And then you have somebody here that went through a breakup and could have been engaged to someone. And it says forgive me with crossroads. So someone's thinking they're not going to, this is somebody you're going to have union with this lifetime. And I feel like it's this new love that went through this breakup. Oh my goodness, they can't be with that person because that's not who they want to be with. Okay. And soul contract. With focused. So Spirit is telling you to stay focused on this soul contract that's coming together. This new awakened soul contract. New love with awakening. So this was a low vibrational soulmate. You're meeting a high vibrational soulmate. You have two different people here. Okay? Yeah, that's the truth. Somebody wants to be truthful, honest with you, and honest with whoever they broke up with. We have selective. Yeah, somebody wants to be selective now. They don't want to be with this person. They know you're selective. Yeah, out of the shadows and into the light. Awakening. So this is a new person here. You have a new contract with. Spirit's telling you to stay focused. Don't let this player, cast illusions on your mind. Illusions. And I need you more than ever. Yeah, somebody's trying to get you away from you being in some sort of new soul contract. Visitation by the new person with truthful. And you have somebody that wants to visit you in trauma bond. You got two different people here. Somebody awakened and truthful, a high-level soulmate. And then you have someone that does bad business moves and wants to trauma bond with you. Because you do have two signs here, Sagittarius and Aquarius. Divine counterpart. Somebody is being selective now, and they want a divine counterpart. And they got a divorce from a distorted feminine. This could be somebody wealthy. There's great fortune involved here. And they want to reach out. Okay, reaching out, haunted. So this is a karmic. Okay. That keeps reaching out to this person. Okay, so this is somebody that's dealing with a promiscuous karmic. I get it. And that's the divorce. Okay. But you have somebody from your past that has a sex addiction and is trying to renew a connection. Yeah, karmic connection. Somebody is coming out of that here, with out of the shadows and into the light. With, I'm sorry, but they don't want to be engaged to that person anymore. Breakup. They were frenemies anyways. Whoever was in a karmic situation. Research mode. So you may have a new soulmate here that feels they want to connect with you. With I need you more than ever. New soul contract. Starseed, yeah. You have a whole, Earth Angel, Starseed, Divine Masculine with awakening here. New love. Okay? We have shallow. Somebody was dealing with a shallow karmic here. And flirtatious with karmic connection. So whoever they were with was flirtatious. And get ready for a new soul contract here. Okay, somebody is going to be connecting with you. I feel online here. Somehow. Yeah, that karmic is going to be pissed. Yeah, she is pissed. They went through a breakup. Yeah, whoever this karmic is that's shallow, things are backfiring for them. Because they tried to say, I'm feeling passionate, so they tried to, they tried to seduce this person. It backfired. This new love coming towards you. Divinely protected. You both are. With this new connection. So they're getting ready for just in case you reject them. This new person. Okay. But I don't think you are. This is somebody awakened. Okay. Let's get one more. Good karma. There you go. Nice. Goodbye to the karmic. So her plan backfired. And let's take it slow. Okay? So they want to take it one day at a time. They did just go through a breakup. So, and I feel like this is somebody that needs to get to know you. And we have shocker. So get ready for rejection and shocker. Okay, you may be getting ready to reject this other person that wants to renew a connection with you. Because you're going to, and then be ready for a shocker because you're meeting someone new here. Okay. Yeah, falling in love. You're going to be falling in love. This person's going to be falling in love with you. Unexpected blessings coming in with this person. And we already have great fortune and unexpected blessings. So you have a psychic connection here with someone. A high-level soulmate. So you have a low-level soulmate and a high-level soulmate. Astral, yeah. Astral connection. Someone you're astral connecting to. And thoughts. Somebody could be having epiphanies. Or you will. Alright, collective. I'm going to leave it there. But it looks to me like you're meeting someone here. Let me see. Let me just get a few of these. It's a little dark because it's raining. Well, it's drizzling right now. Yep, secret admirer. Please give me time. I've never felt this way before. You take my breath away. You take my breath away. Dun, dun. One more shuffle. Dun, dun. The commitment type. Somewhere there's a loving place. Ta-da. Alright, let's see here. Netflix and chill. It's somebody that would like to, you know, spend some time with you. Get to know you. When I saw you, I knew God answered my prayers. So they saw you. I'm stressing over you with astral projection. And we have sex with thoughts over here. You definitely have a past person that is thinking about you sexually. They're infatuated with you. And they're infatuated with spreading gossip about you. Okay? Even though they may be married. That's like a past person. Relapses. Yeah. They have a sex addiction. What do you want? Okay. So they want to know what you want. Or you may want to know what it is they want. Ace of Wands. New beginning. Okay, when I saw you, I knew God answered my prayers. It was like the new spark of hope. Definitely stressing over you. Okay. Hazel eyes. Somebody has hazel eyes here that wants to have sex with you. You got me fiending for you. Okay. Yeah, somebody wants to like set the mood. They want to romance you. But again, you do have two people here. So, yeah. You got me feeding for you with Netflix and chill. And somebody wanting to have sex with you. We do have a past person here. And here. So your past person is popping up in these two rows. But you also have a new person in these two rows as well. Cuddle bear. So someone's a cuddle bear. This person could be, you know, kind of thick, big, tall, but they're a cuddle bear. They're all comfy. And if I follow you, I could lose everything. That's why they're stressing. With definitely. But I feel like that's how they were because they were in a relationship. This was somebody that was in a relationship. And for some of you, it was them in a relationship with a low vibrational soulmate. They couldn't follow you back, I feel, on social media because they were with someone, but there's a breakup here. And I can't help but wonder what life would be like with you. Yeah. Okay, let's do one more row. Determined and ambitious. Clearly, that's the new person. Okay. And you make a man or woman do a double take. I want to get you drunk. Okay. I feel like that's that karmic that somebody's with here. That's a frenemy. And secret admirer. I can't help but wonder what life would be like with you. So yeah, you definitely have a secret admirer. It's the new love. They're a starseed. They're an angel, earth angel. It's a divine masculine, an awakening. Okay, that's the person breaking up with a karmic here. That's trying to, manipulate this person into sticking around by using sex. But I do feel like there's another person, like that low vibrational, because maybe somebody wanted to get a divorce, but they relapsed. They're still married. And this is that low vibrational soulmate with a karmic, right? Which means they're in a karmic energy if it's a low vibrational soulmate. But, the person you're from your past. But then you have this new person that I feel was engaged and they broke up with somebody. They couldn't do it because all this person wants to do is get drunk and party. And they're ready for new love because they're awakening. So they're aligning with your energy. This is the secret admirer. But you definitely have some past, maybe even a couple past people trying to renew love with you. You definitely have one. And it was somebody that was talking a lot of shit. Probably because they felt bitter because you moved on. And they felt the connection, but maybe did not want to admit it to themselves. Okay. Alright, collective. I'm going to leave it there. Let me know in the comments if anybody resonates. And I wish you guys the best. Thank you for watching. Your bonus read since I was MIA for a couple days. Alright. And I love you guys. And I'll talk to you soon. Peace.